Okay, fantastic. Okay, return on investment. That's what I want to talk about. Investment is invested. This is your vest. So invest and a ment is a matter. So it's a piece of energy. So when you invest, make an investment, you are creating matter within your vest, within your torso, literally within your being. A return on investment is a fiduciary term indicating the amount of money or return of money that comes as a result of money given out. If I give you $100 and you give me back $100, I've made 100% interest on my money because I've gotten it all back. And that's really what you're shooting for. You want to get everything back that you put out there, and you do. You get 100% back. You always get 100% return. What you don't understand is that the return that you're receiving is a direct result of the words that you are putting out there. So the return on your investment is your words. Because you say, so it is. These are the wisest words I've ever heard in my life. My father used to say this to me, because I said so. And it would drive me nuts because my father was saying it from a place of ignorance. And that's okay, because everyone said it from a place of ignorance. That's what they were taught, because the people before them said it the same way, because that's what the church said. And the church came into being long before the government. And the church was in place that before there was a separation of church and state, because the church ruled. The government was an offshoot of the church. It just kept the same exact institutionalized laws and government bodies. It just called itself a government instead. So, what the government said, everyone did. So there was no real logic to whatever what was said, the laws and so forth, and the institutions, even in the church. It was just because I said so. And so that's where that tradition came in, that cliche, because I said so. But it's very true. The universe will never contradict you. It would always give you 100% return on your investment because you said so. What you don't understand is that when something comes back that's not what you expected, it's because you didn't look to see that that thing that came back to you is exactly what you sent out. If you said, "Man, I'm having a bad day," the universe says, "Check, received and delivered." And so you're going to have a bad day. Now, if that's not your preference to have a bad day, then don't ask for a bad day. Instead, say you're having a good day. And whatever you're having that's coming to you, recognize that you're ready for it. And that's why it's coming. And then use it in a way that uses it, that is a preference for you. So you're going to use it to benefit yourself. Whatever is coming because you're ready for it. It wants to be acknowledged. And once it's acknowledged, it will go away because it's been used, and it's been used appropriately, respectfully, as the nobility that it is, because it's treating you as if you are ready. You are disregarding it and saying, "No, I'm not. I'm too immature. I'm too emotionally not ready. I'm mentally insecure." Whatever the case may be, you're disregarding your own self, saying that you're ready to accept this and use it in a way that is preference for you. So your return on your investment, whatever that may be, is whatever you start your day out with, and throughout your entire day, all the words that you use, those are dollar bills that you're saying. And I've already put this in a video once, but that's what you're paying out. And so you can expect to get back whatever interest you had as a result of that. The return on your interest, the return on your investment is the same as the return on your interest. So whatever you're interested in, that's your investment, and that's what you'll get in return. If you're wondering about why things work out the way they do, only need to look at what you said. So this is why journaling is important, or writing things down, because you can see the pattern with which you are operating in. And when you're operating in a pattern and you know it, it's no longer a pattern. You don't have to do anything now. It's a choice. Every time you recognize that you're making that choice, or every time you recognize that behavior, that's a choice. And so you can always choose differently every single time. And every time you choose differently, I mean, literally your life will change instantly. If you broke your coffee mug this morning, you can choose to see that as a timeline shift, something that happened so abruptly to make you take notice. It made you stop in your tracks, and that's what you're supposed to do. Stop in your tracks, notice that you're investing in something right now, and it's very big. It's so big that it caused the mug to break. That's the amount of energy that's coming up right now. And you need to embrace it and hold on tight because you are changing right now. Now, you can issue that by becoming angry or frustrated, both of which are negative energies that push that away, that say, no, no, I don't want that. I don't want this brand new life. That's what you're doing. So, when if you you spill your coffee in the car or you're late for work, these are big energy surges. They are energy surges that are coming for a timeline shift because you ignored all the small ways to do it. And so it's coming big right now. It is really coming with a force. You might trip going up the stairs. That's a big deal. You've just received an energy shift. This is a timeline shift for you. So it's important for you to recognize that every single time that you're talking to yourself, all the words that you're saying, everything that you are doing is a result of the thoughts and the words that you're having. You're literally walking the steps of your words. You could lay down the words and you can step on them. That is literally what you're doing. So, yeah, for now, that's good for now. I'll be back some other time. 7 minutes is plenty. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Namaste, and live deliberately. Yes. Bye.